Hello traders, welcome to the midweek market update. Nifty ends today at 25,198 and Banknifty at 51,400. In our weekend video, we discussed two options. One is the price moves in extended waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or if the price comes below this point, it can be invalidated, right? This is what we discussed in our previous weekend video. See, observe carefully. See the markings here. That means there is one possible high and we can expect a pullback. Okay. If that pullback stops at certain level, then we may expect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this pullback comes below this low point. This point, 25,000. This cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and some sort of correction or sideways is possible. This is what we discussed in our previous weekend video. And the price is behaving as we discussed. See, it made a one more high. See, this is 15 minutes. And here we discussed, it made a one more high and started to come lower. Till now, it's looked like this situation. Until the price breaks this low, this is valid. The same approach, whatever we discussed in our previous weekend, same view continue for this upcoming days. So these are the two options we discussed, and the price made one more high from here to here, right? This is 15 minutes. So once the price made a new high, I decided that this may be the end of the first impulse or the phi itself. There are two options, right? This is what we discussed. If it is end of phi, it can be A, B, C. If it is just 1 of phi, 2 and 3 may start moving higher. So once this completed, I expected a ABC pullback. See the expectation which I drawn on September 2nd. This will I come back again. This one on 2nd September, when the price made a new high after this discussion, I expected 1, 2, 3, ABC. This is what my expectation. Listen carefully. The levels are 25,286 here. And I expected this one more low. But the price not made a one more low, but directly move higher. So I revised the upper limit 25,286 to 25,303, like this. Okay. See here, I expected one more low. Okay. From here, one more low. This low not happen because of that, the retracement level I adjusted. See, I'm saying the minute levels, 25,289, the same, 25,288, okay? The one more level I added was 25,303 because of this difference. And if you see, exactly the price stopped at 303 zone only. See, I not change anything. Okay. This 303, because of this not meeting the one more low, the price reached this high. This is what I am saying. Even the minute levels can also be identified with the help of waves. And I expected low to the minimum 25,161. That's what I mentioned in the today's tweet also. On 2nd September, expected a pullback to 25,160. Suppose if the price opens there or gaps down below this level, 25,160, need to check between 25,120 to 25,60. Today the price opened below 25,160 and the low made so far was 25,083. Right? Approximately 24,083 or somewhat. If the price gets support at these levels and moves higher, waves are subdividing and still uptrend continues. I mean this option. Okay, whatever we discussed in our previous weekend, I'm approaching in the same way. Suppose if the price comes below 25,000, this view is invalid and the price can move sideways or correction. This option. Here I mark it as wave 1 and 2, but in the video I explained it cannot be wave 2. Some sort of correction may develop. The same approach I explained in today's tweet also. And as expected, the price got support within this range And even if the price comes lower, we need to check 25,060. Again, approximately at these levels, maybe 25,060 to this low of 25,050, approximately the same zone, 25,060 to 50. This is very important if the price comes lower. When it can be negated, the price crosses above this point, approximately 25 to 30. Most probably, we can expect some pullback either off the way or even below the low point. We need to see how the price reacts because it is not yet complete. The correction is not yet complete now. So possibly we can expect some pullback. And if it made even one more low below this point, the important level to be watched is 25,050 to 60. And below 25,000, this view should be changed. That is, this cannot be wave 1 and wave 2. We need to think about other possibilities of sideways or correction. This is the update on Nifty now. And in Banknifty, see the levels we discussed, this 51,680 when the price was trading here. During this time, I said that there is a possibility of price to reach 51,680. And even in our previous weekend video, I said that there's a possibility of 51,700 to 800 or 600 to 700. I don't remember it, but the lines I marked was 51,600 to 51,700. So maybe 51,700 to 800. Anyway, the price has been reached our expected levels. So now, as I said in my previous video, the price needs to cross above this zone with new strength. The existing trend loses its strength now. It needs new strength, which we seen in Nifty previous week. So a kind of new strength is required to take the Banknifty on upper side. Until the price breaks above this, there is a possibility that the price may move like this. There is a chance for moving like this. Still, the pattern is not clear, but the first signal is the price should come below this trend line, okay? Or else the price needs to move above this trend line for more upside. This is what we need to see, but this can be a possibility now. If the price rises, we need to see some levels between 51,550 to what is this level, 51,600, approximately 51,550 to 600. The price may reject, and if it rejects and comes below this trend line, we may expect the price to go near 50,980, approximately 51,000. So these are the expectations for the coming days now. So this is the approach on Banknifty. We will discuss silver and crude also. See, in silver, when the price was trading here, in previous week, I said that there is a possibility of price to reach this point for support. But as per the wave theory, whenever the price approaches the support or resistance as we decided, we need to see how the price is approaching that level. Okay, there are certain conditions. We need to see whether that conditions has been met or not to complete that correction or impulse. Here, there is some sort of incompletion. So again, the price started to decline. While the price coming lower, I said one of my learner that this level can be the important support because the price is 61.8%. A simple reason, the price reaches the 61.8%. So probably this may give some support, and as of now, the price is taking support. But seeing this, the entire nature has been fast. That may be the possibility of wave 2 also. Wave 2 usually come fast, but little doubt that whether the correction has been completed or not. For the time being, I'm marking it as an ABC, right? And here in C12, it can be possible of completion of wave C, or else even it may move one more higher, okay? One more high, and it may come lower. We need to see how the price reacts here. If the price comes lower, this can be the important support, 27.8 approximately. And if the price starts moving in impulse wave, we can assume that the correction has been over and the price may start moving higher. And by seeing this, I have a slight doubt that one more low is possible. Anyway, let us wait for how the price action develops in this zone. Based on that, we may decide correction has been over here or it may come here. Okay, this is the update on silver. See, while talking about the analysis and taking entries, many interested people who are wish to learn the Elliott Wave asking me the same question, whether I can take trade or not. My course main objective is to take trades, not only analysis. Each and every turning point you can analyze with the wave theory and supported by the fib numbers. I guarantee that you can take trades. I will show one example in silver, even silver bees. Actually, I took that trade only for you to show an example for you, how to take entries. I am primarily a trader, okay? Primarily a trader. So even I traded the silver bees for the entire 5-wave impulse. I will show you. This I shared previously, right? On 8th August, I gave entry at 77.35 and this is the entry point, right? 8th August, 77.35. Here, okay? And I exited at 83.69 on 26th August. See, I get the 5-wave impulse, getting at the turning point, getting out of the turning point. This is easily can be done through the help of Elliott waves. This you can also do. See that exiting position on 26th August. On 26th August, you can see the date 83.69. 83.69. It's a clean trade. You can also do this precise level of entry and exiting. This is one example. Fine. So why I am sharing all this information is, see, among other learners, few learners has been already learned this Elliott wave theory from others, even from very expensive course by paying more than 50,000. Even one or two persons paid more than 1 lakh rupees for this Elliott wave course, and they are saying that this is the most practical way of learning the Elliott wave. That is why I'm sharing all this information. So if you are really interested in learning this Elliott wave theory in 100% practical way, I have a course. I'll give all the details in the description. Don't miss this opportunity. I guarantee that for this price, the value you are receiving is unmatchable. So register the course and get the access immediately. So this is what about the taking the trades in the hourly time frame. Okay. Right. And to talk about the crude oil, see, as we discussed in our previous weekend video, the price action seems to be in a triangle pattern. For the medium term to longer term view, we need to wait for the breakout or breakdown. And since the yesterday this low has been compromised, I have adjusted slightly, and for the bullish view to maintain, the price should not move below the $63.6, this low. Okay, the price should not go below this point. Until that, we can anticipate some A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, whatever. We can expect some support and can move higher. For that, the price needs to slow down the decline. For example, it can be ABC, ABC, here ABC. In that, the price needs to slow down like this. Anyway, watch the price action, how it develops. It should slow down the process like this. Okay. This kind of price action is expected to get the support. If the price wants to get support between $67 to $66, the price should slow down the declining process and it may take some ending diagonal pattern. And if the price takes ending diagonal pattern, then it will turn from this support zone of 67 to 68. See the price, total price action in a triangle pattern. So don't take it as any sort of recommendation. Just see the price, how it is behaving here, and you can learn much more in the triangle pattern. So this is the midweek market update on Nifty, Banknifty, crude oil and silver. I hope you like this video, and analysis and levels shared are only for observing purpose and learning purpose, not any recommendations. If you really want to learn the Elliott wave in most practical way, I have a course. You can find the details in my description. If you like my work and if you like my approach towards the market with the help of Elliott waves, and if you want to learn the waves, you can subscribe my channel and share it with your friends, fellow traders, and whoever interested in the Elliott Wave theory. So thank you so much. Trade safe. We'll meet you in the weekend market update. Take care. Bye.